Gentlemen, this is North Game, and this is day 10 of the Trying to Get Laid in Czech Republic video series. Now, today I had one date, the other one cancelled on me, and I've done some approaches today. And we are going to talk about in this video, after I mention the approaches and the dates, we are going to talk about how I ended up with these pastries for free, gifted to me from a girl that I approached on the street. Okay, because it's an interesting story. So basically today, I was not feeling in the mood of approaching. I had my first date at 4 p.m. Okay, and my second one was about 7:30 p.m. with the girl that I mentioned to you gentlemen yesterday, that I was actually excited about. She fucking canceled on me. Okay, so basically in the middle of the day, I was not feeling like approaching. I've done like 2 or 3, 4 approaches in the street. All of them very bad reactions. Got zero, contact details in the morning. Everything very, very not solid. Okay. Then on top of that, I got my date cancelled, the one that I was excited about. So that adds to the mood. Then I went on this first date that I had. To be honest, it went pretty good. The girl is definitely interested. I did the date, I'd say beautifully. The way I structured everything, it's very good. Tried to kiss her multiple times, 2 or 3 times. She rejected the kisses, but good rejections. So yeah, she's interested in seeing me again, and we are probably going to meet soon. So yeah, then I was expecting to have the second date, but she cancelled on me. So I went. I just was going to go back home, but I said, okay, let's try to do some sets, right? So basically, the afternoon session has been very different from the morning session, right? The first 3 sets of the day in the afternoon, I got 3 of them contact details. Okay, so I closed all of them. And it was not, I was not feeling the best. I was not very smooth, very fluent, but the fact that I was getting decent results, I was, kind of good, but not the best. That made me kind of more in the mood, and now the next sets also, I was way smooth, way more chilled. Like, I think probably my best sets of this trip, and it's today on day 10, okay? And I think this afternoon I may have done, I don't have the exact number, I can count it, but probably between 8 and 10 approaches. And I think I've gotten 7 contact details or 8 contact details. So 70% plus, 80% plus contact detail rate. And some of those sets are, I'd say, kind of solid. Okay? And I was just thinking about this on the way home. These sets, because I've always thought that volume in day game is a key thing, right? So it's very important to certain volume, because there are some type of girls which are considered the just girls that pretty much doesn't matter how you say it or what you say, they are going to be kind of interested in you, right? But those are very unlikely to find. It's not very common. So my idea is, okay, let's do more volume and I will find these girls that everything is smooth with them, blah blah blah. But today on this second session, when I was on this fucking very good mood, all of the girls stopped. All of the girls gave pretty much their contact details to me. And I think it was because of my mood. Because if I would have stopped, and my physique hasn't changed since this morning, right? But if I would have stopped these same girls in the morning, either they wouldn't have stopped, or if they stopped, they wouldn't have given me anything. They would have said, like, I have a boyfriend, or I have to go, blah, 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 right? So that's actually very interesting. I was in the metro station. I was approaching this lady. Which, by the way, this set, I've recorded all of the sets, but this particular set I couldn't record because I was wearing some gloves. And to activate the Apple Watch recording, I needed, to click on it, take the glove off, click and everything. And I just had like 5 seconds for it because he was about to get into the metro station, right? So I didn't record this set. I approached this girl, right? Conversation goes as usual, goes well. And she ended up telling me that she works in a pastry shop, okay? And she just closed the shop, and these were the pastries that were left over that she was going to throw away. So basically, she just offered these pastries to me for free. You know, I don't usually have sweets. I just do the carnivore diet, but it's interesting, right? So I made her day because she told me, okay, thank you so much, blah, blah. Then she's interested in going on a date because we have solid conversation. I've mentioned you and I, we are going on a date other time. Give me your number. She said, yes, okay. So she seems kind of interested. We will see if she replies or not. And then she gives me this for free. So that's a pretty good fucking ROI on a set that I've done this afternoon, right? So yeah. Basically, gentlemen, day game is not for the mentally weak. You need to be able to do sets even if you are not feeling like it, because eventually you will find some girl or you will find some set that is going to go well even though you are not feeling like it, and that going well of the set will make you feel like it. So will improve your mood and you will start to get into this very good vicious cycle, right? Where all of the things I open worked out pretty well. Gentlemen, this is not common at all. Don't think this is me every day. Not at all. I get rejected as much as you do. Probably more because I approach a lot, right? But this is interesting. So, yeah. Even if you're not feeling like it, give it a chance. Do one or two sets. Let's see how it goes. Because sometimes you may get lucky on the first ones, and that will give you this snowball effect that is going to help you in the long term. So, hope you found this useful. I still record these videos even though I'm not getting as much exposure as I was getting before. As you know, I'm not making any money from these videos, but I want to stay disciplined because I know maybe in 1-2 years someone is going to go back to my YouTube page and will appreciate me being consistent and making these videos on a daily basis. So, yeah. Let me know, please, if you're enjoying this content. You know, drop some likes, whatever, subscriptions. Take care, gentlemen. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.